It's the moment of truth. Claudia flies in with the overseas buyers.
They're from Taiwan. They've been in the industry forever.
They own a couple of factories that carve jade.
你好 ，Alan. Nice to meet you.
我姓洪。
洪先生哈，好，你好。
The buyers toured Jade City earlier in the day. They inspected the first haul of low-grade jade rocks that Josh drove out from Wolverine. Now, Claudia's eager to hear what they think of the rocks found at the site.
Nobody's mining quite that far out in that area, but obviously it's worthwhile because look at all the jade we're finding.
What is this rock here?
Stone.
Just greenstone, not even serpentine.
Yeah, stone.
It's not hematite.
It's 17.
Serpentine.
Yeah?
Buddy, I'll take him up to the one on the road here.
Okay. All we need is one boulder a year, Henry.
I know. It'll be $1 million.
Do it that one.
17. 看起来好像是 J.
Looks
Yes.
like jade, but
Yeah.
it's not
A
jade.
different makeup.
This is not J.
No?
It's a rock.
I've seen that green rock. No.
So far, it's all 17. All of it. Either 17 or stone. There's no sign of J.
So not even one glimmer of hope?
No?
Nothing.
No J.
Not even the lowest grade.
17.
Yeah, serpentine.
Jade is formed when serpentine rock is compressed. Serpentine is a precursor to jade and can indicate there's jade nearby, but on its own, it's worthless.
No sellable jade, zero.
We walk up to one on the creek and see. They're one of the largest jade buyers that come to North America. So if they say it's not sellable, it's not sellable.
It's a blow. It's depressing.
So far, it's all 17. All of it. There's no sign of J.
So not even one glimmer of hope?
At Claudia and Alan's Wolverine claim, expert buyers from Taiwan have just dropped a bombshell.
Fools Jade. It's not Jade at all.
He said it's too much serpentine inside.
And not one piece of jade yet.
I'm saying there's none of it worth taking out. There's nothing here.
Over halfway through the season and we got junk.
You need to organize a little bit more here.
The buyers urge them to abandon the trenches and go back to placer mining.
Yeah.
Just do on surfaces first. See, is there any J there or no?
Yeah. It's actually quite simple. Take all this dirt, put it back in the hole because it's way too deep anyways, and start right there. Pop, 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 and work up.
And just swing on it.
Yes.
If you hit something, bring it up. And put on the side.
Yeah.
Like that.
Just like that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. We got a little excited a little too fast, I think. So this is pit 2. Pit 2!
It's untested, but Alan has examined the hard rock and is convinced there's grade A on the site.
I really like this P2. My opinion is probably the best jade in our claim.
But there's a problem. Pit 2 is a pit filled with 30 feet of water, forcing them to drill for jade only on the sides.
This is a total unknown for us. It's another gamble.
They've budgeted $75,000 for 1,000 feet of drilling at Pit 2.
I think probably 2 or 3 drills, so then you can reach the jade. We'll see.
Our hope is no black spot, no fracture. That would be great.
Oh! Bring it up.
Let's see what happened.
Doesn't look good.
So we're not reached to the jade yet. This has surprised me.
First of all, Pit 2, no jade at all.
Just keep going.
Just keep going?
Yeah.
In the jade mining, I just follow my sense. And I think maybe there's jade there, so I try.
That's 35 feet.
Yeah, this is what we're in now.
That's your bedrock.
Any jade there? No. No jade. For my opinion, so we hit the top, right? And so if we go down a little bit, this time I'm pretty sure we're going to hit something. Anytime we're going to hit the jade. Yeah. I'm still pretty confident there's some good jade here. So my idea is I want to keep drilling until I see something good.
Alan is my partner, and I always have Alan's back. But he's got to approve Pit 2 really quickly. We don't have unlimited money for the year.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
We aimed right for the jade.
Yeah. Did they touch anything yet?
No, it didn't hit. All large alike.
After 3 days at Dynasty's Pit 2, Alan's hunch is still not paid off. There's no trace of jade.
It's just all volcanics. Yeah, there's definitely no jade here, unfortunately.
It surprised me, nothing there, you know.
Me too.
It's really hard to find a jade, but I know something there. Yeah.
Damn jade is right there. Just like they play hide and seek for us. You see? You see the color? Yeah. Damn it. Piss me off. We're playing hide and seek. It's everywhere.
You see good jade there, but then you drill and you miss it. That really make me think about why these things happen, right? Did we did the right things?
Okay.
If we hit the jade, we go deeper.
Yeah.
If we hit nothing, so we go up.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
Alan is obsessed. This Pit 2 is becoming a nightmare.
You're gonna drag it right over.
At Pit 2, Alan's gamble that there's good jade here has eaten through half the drilling budget with nothing to show. So Claudia calls in Jade City's resident geologist.
What the hell is going on?
Leslie's worked in the Jade City area for a long time, and I need her right now to take care of Pit 2 and take care of this out-of-control train.
It gets very expensive when you're drilling. This is the most expensive tool we have in our arsenal to find jade. So the clock is ticking. All right. There we go. Now we're happening. I just want to see this core. Wow. There's not a lot of green in that at all. This is really ugly core. This is really faulted up and it's gougy, meaning it's this clay mush. We're not seeing the bright greens.
Those black cores, that's like a sister is a jade. When you see those things, that means you're close to jade. You just doesn't know how far.
We're on a budget and we've got time constraints. And we just drilled 4 holes that were wasted.
No jade.
Really? It's just shitty ground.
Every little piece of that comes out of that drill is money gone, garbage.
Pretty much a geologist's nightmare.
All of it. We missed again. 7 holes without any jade. Not even a sniff. Not looking good for Pit 2 right now.
Oh, man, really? I can't believe that. Well, you can't carve that very well, can you?
1,000 feet of drilling at Pit 2, the entire budget, and Alan's hunch that there's high-grade jade here has turned up nothing.
We missed the jade lens again. So, yeah, that's very disappointing. So now we know it's not there.
这奶奶的，我操！捉迷藏呢，跟我这儿。
At the Wolverine Jade Mine, heavy rain is making the search for the green stone even more miserable.
With all of the rain, it's mud everywhere. There's nothing you can do about it. Our urgency is to get some rocks. And with this mud, it's a lot harder to find them.
See what we got. Whale on it, Jennings.
Well, get out of the way. Oh,
look at that
crap.
Well, there's some nice jade in it.
Just not enough green
It's
jade.
turned. That is jade.
Okay.
You got green there, right there, and you got green right there.
But this medium-sized B-grade boulder is a far cry from what they're out for.
Cha-ching.
Last week, they sold their first boulder of the season.
At least $100 per kilo.
Yeah.
A $700,000 sale to a Chinese buyer.
放公司里. Okay, he going to keep it.
But now it's day 60 of their 100-day season, and the smaller finds haven't been satisfying.
The green that's in it is good green.
Just not enough of it.
Should be the whole rock that color.
Yep.
It's too small.
We need a couple of more of those $700,000 boulders. Forget about the little ones. Go for the big. Bigger is better at Wolverine.
Let's go find some more.
Prospecting for jade boulders deep in the soggy buckbrush.
We need to check that other rock there. There's one you already checked that one out?
Never mind those baby rocks. Tired of playing with this small You either go big or go home.
We need to find that ultimate big one. It's like gold miners looking for that great big nugget. That's what you're after. There you go again.
The crew stops to check an enormous boulder.
Can you put this on your back and pack it out? A rock that big, if it was grade A jewelry, should be up around 4 million. That's what we're hoping for. What do you think?
This would be jade.
Definitely one to cut.
They'll need the excavator, and right now, it can't get here.
Too muddy. You're never getting it up there, Guy. Not through that mud hole.
Well, one way or another, she's coming out. Just skimming the top here looking for big ones.
Up at Wolverine, Robin and Guy continue big boulder hunting in much drier conditions.
Half the season's over here, ain't got time to play no damn games.
Guy brings Robin over to inspect yesterday's big find, now fully dug out.
How's that for a boulder? It's like a 40-ton rock there. Too big to be true?
Yeah, got nice corrosion.
Even underneath, eh?
Yeah.
There's definitely green in it.
The big one is going back to camp, but Robin isn't done rock shopping yet.
You stop and look at a rock, watch.
He spots some promising smaller boulders.
Reuben?
Look at that green there. That looks good. We should cut it.
Pick this one up first, then I'll grab the other two. Go get the saws busy.
We're on a roll. Wow. Look at that.
At Wolverine, the rocks from Robin and Guy's prospecting trip are ready for the saws, but the big one is all the crew can think about.
Yeah, we got one big one that's just obvious on the outside. It'd be nice to have more of those.
Get the wire saw going. Good.
That's where the big money is, in the big boulders, right?
Ready for a spin?
We might find some real good jade in a small rock, but that's only gonna pay one guy's wage for 2 or 3 weeks, right? So we gotta get the big rocks cut. That's our #1 objective.
Okay.
Just give her a little tap there to get her going.
Oh, it's strong. Any cracks on the front there, Guy?
Yeah.
Voila.
Nothing spectacular.
The color's good, but There is a lot of fractures. Lots of fractures. That one's a bust.
And that one we had the higher hopes for.
Yeah, and it's no good.
They've been cutting boulders open day and night, hoping to find pure jade.
I found something to do here. Loosen everything off and tighten them belts off. Feels like I still smell the rubber cooking.
Start smelling, you should shut her down and look into it. Alan likes a power cut.
We'll just tighten it up as much as we can for now. Gotta keep things going all the time.
The 100-day jade mining season is closing fast, and the Jade City crew badly needs to find more jade.
That's tight now, eh, those belts?
Yeah.
Are we in a happy spot now?
I don't know, fire her up.
Okay.
They've got a backlog of boulders to cut through that they unearthed a week ago.
It's right under the grass surface, and you find a lot of rocks.
Alan!
With the help of Claudia's dad, Steve, the Wolverine crew found a promising new area.
Here, I thought it was a line, and there's a dozen rocks.
This is a new one, 400 kilo. That's another 50 grams at least.
It was a small victory.
No fracture. Jewelry. Grade A.
But they need much more. So they keep cutting.
It's not really hard to find a jade, but it's really hard to find a good jade. There's a few things can affect the jade. Number one is fracture.
Fracture there, it looks like the map of Texas.
Number two is like a black spot.
Those black?
Those aren't. Number three is like how green they are. Not green enough. Copper and iron, any metal, low quality, you still can use it. But the jade is different. It's a low quality.
What's this rock worth now?
Nothing. Same old.
The boulders from the new area may be showing more jade, but grade A continues to elude the crew.
It's no good. It's too dark inside. Construction material.
Construction material.
And the disappointments are starting to take their toll.
2 hours ago it was all jade.
Maybe a few dollars per kilo.
It's industrial grade. What they really need to save the season is grade A, the jade that sells for $250 a kilo. A single boulder can be worth millions.
Well, I'm not sure what they're thinking or what they know, but they're having troubles picking the right rock.
There are so many boulders that need cutting that Robin's sending up another saw from Jade City. They wager they have less than 2 weeks before winter sets in and mining stops.
Okay, and let's move this one too, and then let's move this one, because you're getting all plugged up here.
You're getting too many right here. You can't even walk anymore.
They've only got about a week left to mine at Wolverine, and the poor quality of the boulders is starting to weigh on the crew.
You want to keep cutting, or that's it?
I want to keep cut.
You mother... Alan, take a damn break.
Camp life is very hard. It drives you crazy after a while.
Guy keeps digging, but only brings up dirt.
Nothing good this morning.
Not one?
No.
Well, that's gonna happen.
I have a responsibility to take this company to the right direction. I want you to go 3 feet more deeper. You just try this afternoon.
Yesterday, there's 2 other places I went 9 feet because it was rocks. But if I don't feel any rocks...
I know, but I want to try. See, you try like 7 or 8 feet. See what's going on.
Okay, so if there's nothing, you want me to go down 7 or 8 feet?
My pressure is how many of a rock you can get by the end of season. You mad? Okay, so because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how many.
I'm doing my best.
Because you know,
I always do my best. You're not gonna find jade every time,
no,
every
I know.
feet.
I know.
Okay, well, do you have faith in me?
Of course.
Okay.
But you know, if we're not successful this season, the company is closed.
The pressure to find good jade is starting to strain the normally tight-knit crew.
How do you say it nicely to somebody that walks into the kitchen with their big boots on, you know? It's like Total lack of respect for all the people that work here. Just gonna say it one more time and the last time. Don't walk in the kitchen with your boots like that. Somebody has to clean it up.
Don't tell me what I'm supposed to do in my camp.
Okay, Alan, I'll go home.
Okay, no problem.
Everybody knows we haven't pulled in the jade that we need to. Everybody's getting frustrated. Everyone's tired. It's getting cold. We're anxious. It just isn't gonna always mesh.
Everyone is nearing the breaking point.
Totally exhausted. I am burnt right out.
I agree.
I'm not gonna start until I get a little rest. Like my legs are shaking. I'm pissed off now. Not gonna be a pleasant day for me.
See what we got here. You're looking for a big hump. Anything that looks like it might be a rock. Looking for the way the skin goes and the grain in it and how it's formed.
This one is no. No.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
In finding jade, it's nothing that can be taught to you. Either you have it or you don't. Justin just inherited it.
This one here, very well could be. Yeah, it's definitely jade. Pretty surreal just walking through the bush and then coming across a piece of jade. Not something that everyone gets to do, that's for sure.
Justin records the GPS location of the rock.
Make a mark of it and come back to it later.
We're gonna go dig up a jade boulder. These trees look all the same.
Near the Wolverine mine site, Justin is guiding Guy and the excavator towards the giant boulder he discovered earlier.
We got 500 feet that way.
Okay, you break trail, I follow.
Back there?
While Guy grinds over the terrain, something else catches Justin's eye.
Might be jade.
It's smaller than the one they're after, but Justin likes the look of it.
Took the moss off and cleaned it off, and sure enough, it was a piece of jade. The other one's just right there.
Okay.
Justin is a goddamn jade magnet. I don't know what the guy's got in him, but wherever he walks, there's jade.
You gonna be able to lift it? Let's check it out first. Characteristics that we're looking for is the shape of the rock, the way it breaks, the different colors of the hide. We try to take as many samples as we can on different sides of the rock.
Oh yeah, come here. See? That's jade. Got that color, same as the other one?
Yep.
Okay. Let's just hope she's the goods inside.
A 10-ton boulder like this could be worth a couple $1 million. But first, they need to get it back to camp.
No matter what you got for equipment, it's never big enough.
Well, we can bury, we can put it back.
I don't think so. First, let's see if she'll go in the bucket. Okay, stand back 50 feet and see what the old girl's got.
You gotta look at the rock, find a certain flat edge, and then you gotta stand it up and balance it, then you can pick it up.
Bye-bye. That didn't work. I gotta grab it again, eh? Hey, line me up. I can't see. Drop your teeth, keep her down. It's too high. I'm gonna push it away. But if you can rotate your bucket back, then you can open it up again. Perfect. Bam! We are good to go. So line me up here, I'll back up.
It's a big, heavy rock to haul with the excavator, but Guy makes it work.
Excavator's not meant to carry rocks like that. So you got to keep it real close so your weight's not up front.
That's big. That's big. It's nice.
This one was obvious. It was jade on the outside hide. And when there's jade right out in the hide, it's time to think, okay, this is the one. Brings everybody's morale right up.
You take a good look at this bad boy. Hoochie mama. If the traction hydraulics could talk.
That's the moment that makes your whole summer. You just know it's a good rock. We have to cut it. These ones here, you got to cut them and prove them. So that's the plan.
Just getting the nearly 10-ton boulder up the hill to the wire saw takes some creative maneuvers.
Well, the rock's too heavy for the machine, so to make sure that we don't break anything, Devin's pushing the machine up the hill.
Looks like Jade lined out there. Looking all right. So far, so good.
I'm thinking not too pretty good.
No, it cut pretty damn fast.
Back at Wolverine, the wire saw sliced through Justin's massive boulder in just a little over an hour.
There we go. See if you can Hercules it a little bit.
Yeah, that's not Jade.
No.
Fool's Jade. It's an imposter.
Major disappointment, how the rock turned out.
Very disappointing. These rocks are just too hard to read. Just too tough.